Four major resorts up here in Altay, or the Altay region. Four major ski resorts, that is. And we are going to the Wolf ski resort. This is the smallest, or the quietest, and probably the newest of the resorts that exist.
A new resort with Asia's steepest piste, a dedicated learner area and a pack of wolves. We're skiing in Xinjiang right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, welcome to another episode of Drone and Phone in Xinjiang. We are at the Wolf Mountain. Jack, what are we doing today?
Here in Qinggeli ski resort, there are two areas, A and B. We're in the advanced area, the B area.
Yeah. And we'll be going to the other area later. It's a great place for families. They have on-site accommodation and both easy and difficult. Right, Jack, let's get going.
And we're gonna go to the toughest one.
They have a very steep one. We're going to see if Jack's going to do it later.
Ask anyone in China's ski world where the real action is and they'll send you straight to the northwest. Xinjiang delivers massive mountains, killer snow and seasons that stretch for months. Now we're taking you on a tour of 9 standout resorts, home to China's longest run, Asia's steepest descent and some of the best off-piste lines anywhere, plus a few family-friendly gems you won't want to miss. We've driven 3 hours north of Altay to the new kid on the block. Wolf Mountain currently has 13 ski runs totaling 19 kilometers in length, with a massive planned expansion to double in size in the coming years.
Now let me give you a bit of a lay of the land. Now bear in mind, this is newly opened and there is plans for more runs to be open next year. So by the time you see this, there may be more runs open. But at the moment we just have one lift coming up from the bottom there on this side. It comes right up to the very top and then you ski down to this junction down here. If you can see that, you either go left or right. There are some very steep runoffs from the right that you have to have special permission to do, the steepest in China apparently. Otherwise it's left or it's right. It's black runs the whole way down. There is a little bit of a blue at the bottom, but at the moment you have just black runs down, as I said, and one single chairlift. But it is quite lengthy. It's about 3 point something kilometers down, whether you go left or whether you go right. So a fair bit of run considering it's black all the way.
This is a resort for advanced skiers, though there are more beginner-friendly slopes in Area A that we will visit later. For now, over 50% of the runs are black or designed as snow parks with jumps.
Now we believe there are plans to build a new load of blue runs around here, but this is a beginner slope at the moment. You can see it through here, just to give you a quick sense. So there is a beginner slope here, though most of the beginner and intermediate stuff is on the other side. We're going to go to that in a minute, but for now we're just going to stick around and photograph this. So if you're coming next year, there could be another lift that's going to go straight up this side, and it's going to provide what we see on the map is about 4 or 5 new blue runs, so we can't see them operating quite yet.
The resort's big claim to fame is the steepest piste in Asia, which needs to be booked in advance to ski and a form to sign.
So this is supposedly the steepest groomed trail in China, over 40 degrees. I will give it a try.
While I bravely volunteered to film on the steep slope, Jack had the easy task of just skiing down it.
Yeah, see? Asia number 1.
How was it, Jack?
So the groomed trail, this is the number 1, most steep one.
Yeah, how was it?
It was fantastic. I really thought, it looks flat, it looks okay, but it's on the drone. When you actually go down it, it's good. You're yourself there, so you can really take your time to turn on that.
Yeah.
If you are good with advanced course, you can do it.
There are 2 hotels connected to the resort which, if you get in, provide ski-in and ski-out facilities. Otherwise, it's a lengthy drive to the nearest town, which fortunately we just avoided by getting the last room. However, the resort has plans for many more hotels and facilities as it slowly expands.
People here are so friendly. One thing that you can deny, the landscape here. Just look at this. It is just phenomenal. And this is not the ski slope.
Although the resort has limited runs, both Jack and I enjoyed this one. The combination of fewer skiers, modern rental equipment and great condition piste made for a pleasurable experience. At this point it's not possible to ski from area B to A, so we got in the car and drove over to look at the learners area.
So just to give you a bit of a lay of the land, this is A. B is on the other side over there. There are 2 different ski passes that you need. This is the beginner's intermediate area. You can see the top of the mountain just where the sun is shining up there. Jack's going to go up in the cable car. Is going to take him up there to shoot. So let me get some shots down here and we'll show you what it looks like.
As we frequently say on this channel, it does not make sense to pay expensive lift passes to learn to ski where smaller and cheaper learner-orientated resorts are close by. Wolf Mountain solves this issue by offering 2 separate areas at 2 different prices right next to one another, so you can progress from one to the other. Before leaving, there was one extra attraction we wanted to see.
Well, this is called Wolf Mountain and they have some wolves in this park at the ski resort. So we're going to go check them out right now. So I'm here with someone who works here with the wolves. And you say there's 300?
Yeah, 300.
And what is you are trying to train them to be able to go into the wild? Is that right?
Yeah.
And they will go into this mountain. And how many of them are there now that exist in the wild? How many are? You say you got 300 here, but how many are in the wild?
All the size?
Yeah.
400.
400. So there's another 400 actually out
on the side.
On the other side. Yeah. And are they dangerous to humans?
No. All the side is no human being.
No human being there.
No human being. Wrong is 咋说来着？周围是方圆200-300公里都是没有人的无人区。
没有人啊，
没有人的无人区。
Okay. Okay, well, funny. What's your name?
My name is Sirpo.
Sirpo.
I'm Kazakh.
Kazakh. Okay.
I live in China. I'm born in China.
You're born in Chinese Kazakh, yeah.
Chinese Kazakh.
Yeah, and you work with the wolves.
对。
Very interesting.
I have never seen packs of wolves like this all over the place. Quite impressive.
If you want to get closer to a wolf, there is a tame one that allows tourists to visit and see firsthand the size and power of these amazing canines.
Well, that's it for this episode. How has it been for you, Jack?
Cannot be better with this ending, yeah? Good ski, good fun.
Yeah, this is definitely a place for advanced skiers. There is some beginner stuff as well, and probably by next year there'll be a lot more. But right now it's quite tough, but really fun. Some fantastic skiing. Now, if you like this episode, you want to see all of our others, plus all of our wolf action here, you're going to find that on our website, droneandphone.com, and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
Oh, I'm busy. I'm Jack.
And your name, sir?
Trump. This is Trump.
This is Trump. This is Drone and Phone. Go stand in front of the... Such a poser. I'm not going to hear the end of this.